It's quite unfortunate, the dilemma that faces Nigerian football. However, away from the tantrums thrown around, away from the banter, we need to nip it in the bud. What exactly is wrong with Nigerian football? I mean, across all cadres, right? We were awful at CHAN, talking about home-based Eagles. The under-17 failed to qualify for the World Cup. Talking about the Olympic team, the under-23, they didn't even go to the Olympics in Paris last year. Now we talk about the Super Eagles of Nigeria, and our fate is in the hands of South Africa. And we are not even sure we will get maximum points against Rwanda and Benin. I think the challenge facing Nigerian football is so dire that it's important we take a step back and observe the little wins we've enjoyed in recent times and why. Amidst all this chaos, we can't deny we've enjoyed little wins in recent times. Gernot Rohr spent 5 years with the Super Eagles of Nigeria. We qualified for 2 AFCONs, that was in 2017, and in 2021, qualified for the World Cup in 2018. Guess what? It was time to go for the AFCON, which is AFCON 2021, held in 2022 January. And the guy was sacked. And it's quite a dilemma what happened towards the end of his reign. He was sacked weeks before the AFCON in 2022, which he qualified the team for. And one will wonder why. Here's the funny thing. You sack a manager, appointing a new coach to go watch the interim coach lead the team at the AFCON in Cameroon. Here is Joseph Peseiro, who still points to relative success at the AFCON in 2024 because we got to the final, right, against all odds, losing to the host nation, Cote d'Ivoire, right? Guess what? After that feat, Peseiro was sacked. A repeat of history back in 2021-2022. We brought back Egovoen, appointed Finidi George, and we all know how 2024 went. It was such an abysmal run. We brought in Eric Sekou-Chel. Now I'm hearing if Eric Sekou-Chel doesn't qualify the team for the World Cup, he will be sacked, which means we are going to have a different management going to the AFCON in December. I mean, how do we keep doing the same thing but expect a different result? It's baffling, right? We need to understand the root cause of the rot in Nigerian football, and that is inconsistency. We go to the AFCON. If it's not going to be Eric Sekou-Chel, we don't want an interim coach. We want a permanent coach. We should be able to win the AFCON. However, that isn't the ultimate goal right now. We need consistency in management. We need consistency in call-ups. We can't be having a call-up list with 5% midfielders. So what happens when Ndidi or Onyeka picks up a knock? Then we start having inverted midfielders where we don't even have enough fullbacks. Olajuwon is out, Bright Osai Samuel is out. Let's find the right balance. Without foresight, Nigerian football is going nowhere. By God's grace isn't a football strategy. My 2 cents.